Good greetings, people of the YouTube space. Welcome along to this week's vlog. What can I tell you about this week? I've survived the first week of lockdown. Touch wood. It's all good. Anything major in the news? Oh yeah, America's fucked. For those of you that have not seen, to be perfectly honest, I'm surprised you haven't. With everything going on at the minute, it's very surprising that people in the news haven't noticed. Who is that in the background? Come in. You may as well. Okay, she don't want to. That was Granny Smith. Once I start going daily, you'll probably see a lot more of her. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, so for those of you that haven't seen, but like I say, I'll be surprised if you haven't, there was a pro-Trump riot, because let's call it what it is, it was a riot, on the Capitol building is it Wednesday? Ben's still here, by the way. Was it Wednesday?
Today?
No. But when the thing with the Capitol happened,
I'm not too sure. Probably not Wednesday.
I think it was Wednesday. We'll say Wednesday, but don't quote me on that one. And yeah, it was just crazy that a few people got shot, sadly. But yeah, it's just, you can't believe the extent that some people go to just because their guy lost an election. It's like, he lost. It's over. Get over it, you know? But what are you going to do? In terms of what's happened with me, last Thursday I submitted my audition for my musical that I'll be performing in at university. Don't know how I'll be performing in it yet because of COVID, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I auditioned for the part of Jim in a musical called Bad Girls. Now, for those of you older members of my audience, if there are any of you yet, I know because of how all over the place my posting schedule is at the minute, I haven't got much in the way of a subscriber count, but if there are any of you out there, you will remember that Bad Girls was an ITV prison drama from like the mid-2000s, I think. So someone, I've no idea why, but they decided to do it, decided to write a musical about this show, or based on the plot of this show, and how to describe Jim. He's the head jailer who's got like aspirations to become the governor of the entire prison, like the person that runs it. And to get to that goal, he uses some rather nefarious means, but I won't spoil it, just in case any of you out there want to see the show when it happens, no matter how it happens. And of course, I will, once rehearsals get underway, I'll keep plugging it. And I'll tell you where you can find the link. I'll probably drop a ticket link as soon as that becomes available in the description below. And yeah, it's going to be another pretty quick one today. It's like I said before, these, while they're weekly, are probably going to be majoritively short due to the fact that I ain't going to have much to talk about. I mean, we've got through the first week of lockdown. I'm waiting for my first dose of one of the vaccines. Touch wood, I don't get any side effects from it. Fingers crossed. So yeah, like I said before, once we're sort of allowed to go out and do things again, it'll be easier to film sort of an average day for me. there might be a bit of latency between what would effectively be my last weekly one and my first daily one, because it might take me like a few days to sort of work out, right, I want to start on this day, and we'll just go from there kind of thing. But keep an eye out, and I will do my best to keep you guys updated. If any of you are new and want to follow me on social media, just look for @KieranHolt on Twitter and Instagram. I won't go as far as Facebook because like Facebook's quite personal, but yeah, that's all I gotta say. Just stay safe, check on people if they're living alone, and I will see you next week.